Hey, what is up everyone? In today's video we're going to be talking about what Joe Neate has said about a potential Sea of Thieves 2, whatever a sequel could be to the game that we all love so much. So in a recent interview, we talked about it in another video earlier this week, but the interviewer asked Joe Neate, will Sea of Thieves switch to Unreal Engine 5? Flat out, he said no. And apparently the amount of work it would take to upgrade would be a significant amount in terms of investment of engineering and all sorts of stuff. So they don't really see a benefit to upgrading to Unreal Engine 5 when they could use that time to put more content into the game and do other stuff. So honestly, I know some people might be disappointed by that. I'm pretty happy to hear that because it just means we're going to get more content into the game rather than spend all this time working on just making the game work in Unreal Engine 5 rather than just keeping with the older version that they already have. So next they talked about, will there be a Sea of Thieves 2? And Joe Neate kind of laughed and said that he would love to do a Sea of Thieves 2 for the fact that you could get a new review, because if you don't know, when Sea of Thieves first came out, it got really bad reviews, and those pretty much stuck with the game even though it has evolved so much since that early day of launch. So while he says he'd love to get a new review for a Sea of Thieves 2, they won't be making a sequel to the game. They believe that rather than making a new game, they should just keep evolving and growing the current game. And I think that's really great to hear. I don't think a sequel would be good for them unless they were to get rid of the Xbox One generation, where they could do a little bit more expansive stuff with the servers and everything like that, because the Xbox One generation is really holding back the game, I think, especially now that we're in a new generation. We have PC and Xbox Series X and S that are kind of held back from the older technology. But for now, we're not going to be getting any sort of new Sea of Thieves game. They said that they will keep supporting the game for as long as the fans support the game. So that means not only just people still playing the game, but also means how many people on Game Pass are playing Sea of Thieves, how many people are buying the Plunder Pass, how many people are buying stuff from the Emporium. So the game has to be profitable for it to make sense for it to keep going. Whether that's just it gets people to buy Game Pass, that's probably cool for Microsoft, but also just supporting the game through microtransactions and stuff. Things that, yeah, we know we don't really want to hear because microtransactions are expensive, but it does support the game. So to answer the question that this video was about, no, there won't be any Sea of Thieves 2 in the time being. Maybe one day. Maybe if this game goes on for like 10 years, we might see a new version. But for now, I'm pretty happy with what we got. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, if you would like to see a Sea of Thieves 2 and what would be in that, or if you're happy with just how the game is now. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, it'd be great if you left a like and subscribe. Definitely check out the previous video where we talked about how they tried to kill off my favorite crab in the game. What? That video is right here. But that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.